On this episode of ROFLWaffle, we making a taco waffle. A taco waffle, crocodile. First thing we gotta do is make us some batter. Guess I'm gonna make the batter. Put some corn flour in this batter. I'm making a taco waffle. As in, I'm putting all the ingredients into the waffle. Stop laughing at me, Loafy. Gonna add some pre-cooked ground beef. Cooked in some salsa. It was good. A little bit of queso. A little bit of taco seasoning in there. Make it a little bit more taco-y. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Put a little bit of cilantro. Get some tomatoes in there. This is probably gonna make it really bad, but that's alright. Throw some onion. This is an experimental mix.
Experiment here. We're doing sides, folks.
Oh.
A little off center.
A little off center.
Here comes the press.
Uh-oh. Well, looks like it might be done.
Oh, yeah.
That feels crunchy. Got some Valentina on this bitch. The texture of the cornmeal, like, even though it's cooked and crunchy on the outside, like, it still needs to cook a little bit longer on the inside. So, like, it's kind of crunchy. The overall flavor's not too terribly bad. It's just mostly just corn waffle at this point.
Kind of a lot of starch to go with all the items that are in this one. Yeah, and it ends off just a tiny bit grainy too, but it's sort of like you're eating a taco shell. So I like it. It's definitely not bad.
It's amazing to me how airy the dough is. It's like very fluffy inside of it.
I mean, it reminds me
I don't
of
think
cornbread.
I don't think that's because it's not done. It's just that's just the texture it is. But yeah, it's very much like cornbread more than a kind of a batter. Maybe needed to go 50-50.
Yeah.
But overall, it's not a terrible thing. If you had some more seasonings in there, if you had like maybe some sour cream to go with that. For my taco waffle, I'm just going to use the waffle as the shell and make myself a shredded chicken taco waffle. Start out with some batter here. Little cheese.
And there's the press.
Taco. Once again, stuck to the roof. Pre-cooked shredded chicken. Tomato. Little bit of onion. Cilantro. And cheese. And there you go. A waffle taco. It's gonna be hard. Tastes pretty good. Not as good as I was hoping, because the waffle definitely becomes more of a cornbread. Which is crazy, because it's the same goddamn recipe, just a different flour. The texture is completely different. But, hey, that's still a good flavor of that corn and all the taco seasonings and taco ingredients. So, I wouldn't pass it up, but I think I would need to refine the recipe a little bit.
Like, it's just too thick, I think, for the application.
Yeah, there's a bit more shell to ingredient ratio here.
Yeah. I mean, the overall flavor is great. Like, it makes me wonder if we could turn that waffle batter into a tortilla. Like, make it thinner and spread it out, like almost cook it like a crepe in a frying pan.
Yeah, that'd probably be the only time a goddamn pancake would be the better option.
Yeah.
It's when it's a taco shell.
Pretty much.
There you go. That time I really feel the cornbread coming out, like the cornbread feel of the waffle. But yeah, definitely not bad. I would like it if the corn waffle was just a little bit less pronounced. So, a very good attempt though. I still like it. I would totally eat it. Today, my waffle taco is going to consist of several different waffles, just kind of presented in an interesting way. I hope you approve. We're going to start with our, I guess, meat base. This has beef stock instead of your other liquid. We're gonna put some taco seasonings in here, hopefully help the color. So them's the meats. There you go. And there we are. It looks just like an ordinary waffle. Next layer, I figure we will go with some cheese, because what is any taco without cheese? And we're gonna do lots of cheese, and we're gonna turn the temperature of the waffle machine down so it doesn't burn. Wow! Yep, it's just the cheese.
See how this works.
There we go. That's our cheese. Oh, get off of there. Get off of there. Come on.
Oh, cheese.
Oh yeah. It's a bit melty.
That is one cheesy waffle.
Yeah. So we're gonna add a little bit of hot sauce. And maybe.
You can have a hot sauce waffle.
Maybe a little bit of taco seasoning in there too, just to really help the color along.
So we know the important layers as far as a taco goes, according to Loafy. It goes
Yeah.
meat, cheese, and hot sauce.
You don't really need anything else. This is a silly waffle, folks. A very silly waffle. And here's our hot sauce waffle. Check that little guy out. Boy, doesn't that look disturbing. And I think one more green taco would, excuse me, waffle would serve us properly. And here comes some cilantro in this one. Oh god.
There's gonna be a lot of cilantro.
Yeah. There we go. Looks like spinach dip.
Yeah, it does.
Yummy.
There's our green waffle. It looks kind of green. Happy St. Patty's Day, folks.
So we've gotten from all the spectrum. We've got blue waffles, green waffles, red waffles.
So I'm going to chop up all of my ingredients. So there is our meat. And we'll use the cheese waffle as the taco shell, considering it's the softest. There we are. A little bit of hot sauce.
Loafy's getting the creativity credit this time.
Yeah. There we go. Nice. It looks horrific. Let's just wrap this up into a shell real fast. Mmm. It is all just cornbread. My mouth is so dry. Ah. Oh my god. Like, there were some initial flavors in there, but they are gone instantly. You won't remember what they are because the Sahara just blew a dune into your mouth. You're just standing there like, give me all the sand you can take. And your mouth wouldn't be this dry. Oh my god. It's just like faint hint of something else and just a mouthful of corn, so yeah. No. No, no, no. There's a lot of texture right there. That's cornmeal, yep. Yeah. I could like make something out of this. It's like plaster in my mouth. Yeah, seriously. Holy shit. Like, you can kind of taste the hot sauce one. Yeah. You get a little bit like the vinegary. But it's just corn. Yeah. Even like the cheese, as much cheese as in that outside one. Holy crap. Yeah. That's a lot of chewing.
Super dry. Definitely need some liquid on that.
Taste the fruit of my creation.
A little bit of veg wouldn't hurt either.
You know what else would help? A slow stream into your mouth for about 5 minutes, like kind you find on the side of the road. Just get about 5 or 6 gallons.
I can't believe how dry that all ended up. Like, I expected like the cheesy one to be mostly cheese, but
That's still bad, man.
it's still mostly corn. Blah. Well, Loafy, that was certainly creative. But I'm sorry to say, not the best tasting waffle we've had on the show.
No.
I want to try your
The cilantro waffle?
cilantro one by itself.
Okay.
That's not bad. That tastes really good. I wish I'd use that as my shelf. Let's try the hot sauce one. That one is a barren wasteland of dryness. And finally,
The meat waffle.
the meat waffle. I wonder if there's any meat flavor in here at all.
I doubt it.
There's something in there. Ooh.
Maybe we did add enough Worcestershire.
Yeah, I think that's exactly what it was.
I think that's the off one inside of that waffle. It's weird. It almost tastes like burnt cereal or something.
That is not a good review.
Yeah, not the best.
Oh, gross.
All right, so taco waffles. You know, maybe we've been being a little bit too harsh on Taco Bell. It's a lot harder than it looks. Wow, wow.